Hey everybody, welcome back. It's so much stuff going on in the news that it's ridiculous. Matter of fact, I was thinking the other day, hell, we need a redo on Black History Month. February, instead of focusing on African American contributions to America, it's been focused on Jesse Smollett, on R. Kelly, Michael Jackson, all of the negative things that are going on. But anyway, have you heard about Jaheim, the R&B singer, who had that top hit out called Put Your Woman First? Yeah, well, it was a situation where he was visiting his family out of town and he ran out of money. So he became a Uber driver, and one of his Uber passengers took a picture of it and of course and put it on social media trying to job shame him. Hell, at least he's working, doing the same thing to him that he did with the guy. Remember the actor on the Bill Cosby show back in the day that was married to Bill Cosby's daughter on the TV show, Sandra? Remember some black lady took a picture of him working at Trader Joe's, and she thought that was funny and she put that on social media, but people blasted the hell out of her. But let me tell you this, at least Jaheim is doing something. I think for a while he had a drug issue, but at least he's out trying to work. He's not stealing or robbing, selling drugs. He's doing what he has to do. And a hard day's work is an honest day. So I don't understand what this damn thing is about trying to job shame people. Hell, he was up just like Jeffrey Owens, and he's down for a minute. But he's going to go back up just like Jeffrey Owens. How can you dog out somebody that's doing what they have to do to feed their family, to feed themselves? We need to quit it. And you need to stop tripping, because you could be up today, whoever that Uber passenger is and that lady in Trader Joe's, and tomorrow you lose your damn job. You're going to try to shame him. Well, the joke will be on you soon, because my understanding, if it's not out yet, I saw an interview with Jaheim. He has an album coming out. So please grow up, grown-ass people, and stop trying to dog somebody out. What are you doing? Talk about that. What are you doing for a living? But I do think about celebrities, just like back in the day. I remember when basketball and football players were having financial issues. They could be receiving millions of dollars, and then all of a sudden one day when they stop playing ball, they're broke. And I remember that the football league, or someone, I don't know who was instrumental in this, but they were all required to take a financial literacy class. And I think that should be required for celebrities before or when they get signed to a record company, that they should all be required to take a financial literacy class. Because you think about it, R. Kelly is broke. People were taking advantage of him, accountants, managers. I remember they say Michael Jackson was bankrupt when he died. Whitney Houston. Michael financially, his mother or whoever inherited his money when he passed away, his music flourished again. And so now financially she's well off. But by the way, now that I'm talking about Michael, I heard that his mother, Miss Jackson, she's on her deathbed. But anyway, back to financial literacy. I think it's important because I remember back in the day on the Oprah Winfrey show, TLC, she was talking to them about that. And definitely Toni Braxton, when she was on Oprah's show, Oprah talked about that extensively with her, about how could she go broke with having all those top hits. And Oprah said, she doesn't allow one check to be sent out without her signature. In other words, she has to review it. And even though that sounds unbelievable, being at that time a multimillionaire, I hear she's a billionaire now. Now, I know people like R. Kelly, them, especially R. Kelly, they said that he's illiterate, which means that he can't read and write, and of course his math skills would be very low, especially when you're talking about multi-million dollars. But I do think that they have to be very, very careful. People are going to take advantage of you, but back to talking about job shaming, you got a lot of damn nerve. People do that in your everyday life. Who in the hell you talking about? What are you doing? But anyway, that's all that I want to say about that. I just think it's a shame. What do you think about people who tries to shame other people? Especially, I should say, not only celebrities who were well known, who fall down or down on their luck, but yet they're out still trying to work. Do you think that was inappropriate, what those people did, taking pictures of them and as if they were a fan, and then putting it on social media so that other people could laugh at them, shame them? What do you think about people in general? All of us know someone, a family member or so-called friend, someone makes negative statements about what you're doing or bragging about what they're doing if they're successful. Let me know. Please leave a comment. Well, moving on to another sad thing. Did you hear about this little young rapper called YBN, Almighty J? He and his friends were in one of those high-end stores, Saks Fifth Avenue or something, and these guys started fighting him, and the fight moved out to outside the store, beat the hell out of this little young guy. I'm not familiar with him, and I usually think I'm down, maybe if I hear his song. I've known of him only through this young woman named Black China, who stays in the tabloids. But anyway, they beat the hell out of him, stole this supposed $20,000 chain he was wearing, took his damn shoes off his feet. And then you see one of the guys literally took his foot while this young man was on the ground and kicked him in the face. And then he got slashed up. I mean, really bad. and had to be hospitalized. I don't know what the hell is going on. This crap, all of this violence, all of this negativity has to stop. And I'm going to assume he's not a big time rapper because he didn't even have security with him, and his friends, they dispersed. But he got beat really bad. But all of this violence and these young people, but all this negativity, even with the president of the United States. I mean, how do we even advise young people? But I know the violence has to stop. It has to. But I just think it's really sad. I was just shaking my head. So things got to get better. But I don't know. Well, that's all I'm going to talk about today. And everybody have a good one.